Mad God.
You may have noticed that we have a bit of a problem. You're having a bit of fun with me. Very good. My lord, of course, noticed the font when you arrived in the palace? The font of madness? In the middle of the throne room? The font which is unaccountably covered with crystals. The taint appeared only a short time ago, but it has spread quickly. I fear that soon we will all be serving a new master. Yes, his agents must have found a way to poison the font with order. Once the source of madness becomes the font of order, Hgec has won. This is true. Very little surprises me, but your successes against the advance of order have left me astonished. Speechless. Indeed, it is your very success that must have led Hgec to this unexpected avenue of attack. His usual approach is much less imaginative. Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the tree. I suspect the traitor Syl. Hgec has never had an original thought in his existence. Be that as it may, you will have to enter the fountainhead beneath the tree and find the source of the poison. My work is never done. At this time, you have enough to go on. Now get back to it. With the pools cleansed, the font of madness will soon be restored. There's no time like the present to finish your journey towards godhood. I live to serve.
My lord, our Mazel Zuda sent me to find you. She requests your immediate assistance. I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of the realm. My lord, I'm glad to see you. We have a developing situation that requires your attention. Order. An obelisk has activated just outside the palace. I've ordered my Orioles to engage the enemy. I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault. The cursed usurper Hgec himself may even take the field before the end. What are your orders, my lord? With pleasure, my lord. My Orioles will gladly die in your service. Kneel before the saints.
As it always does. Order shall reign. Another of Shagura's foolish schemes. Enough! I am beaten. The Grey March is ended. For millennia, this drama has unfolded, and each time, I have conquered this land, only to be transformed back into that gibbering fool, Sheogorath. It was not always so. Once I ruled this realm, a world of perfect order. My dominion expanded across the seas of oblivion with each passing era. The other princes, fearful of my power, cursed me with madness, doomed me to live as Sheogorath, a broken soul reigning in a broken land. Once each era, I was allowed my true form. conquering this world anew. And each time I did, the curse was renewed, damning me to exist as Sheogorath. Now, though, you have ended the cycle. You now hold the Mantle of Madness, and Hgec is free to roam the voids of Oblivion once more. I will take my leave, and you will remain here, mortal. Mortal, king, god, it seems uncertain. This realm is yours. Perhaps you will grow to your station. Fare thee well, Sheogorath, Prince of Madness.
You've done it! Well done, Lord Sheogorath. I never doubted you for a moment. Now, of course, there is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Sheogorath, there are matters that deserve your attention. As Lord of this realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend. Your first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant threats to the residents of the Isles. Your job is to protect them, either by dealing with the matter yourself or sending your armies to take care of it for you. It seems all is peaceful in the Shivering Isles, my lord. Will wonders never cease? You may request any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you. They will defend you to the death. You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating. Speak with me if you wish entertainment. You also have the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, it will often have an effect on you as well. You also have the benefit of Sheogorath's protection. Cast this upon yourself, and if your life is threatened, you will be returned to your castle. Many of these abilities, Lord, are rooted in the magics of the Isles. Should you choose to leave this realm, they will not likely function. I live to serve.
You wish an escort, Lord? Of course, sire. I stand ready, Lord. At your command, Lord Sheogorath. At your command, Lord. Sheogorath.
You honor me, Lord.
So much to gather, so little time. Perhaps you can help. You might help against the coming storm. It's coming. I think I'm the only one who sees it, though, and I'm going to be ready. Oh, yes, I'll be ready. That's right. I've been stockpiling supplies. I've been gathering things for quite a while, but there are still a few I'm missing. Perhaps you'd bring them to me. I still need the Amulet of Disintegration, the Ring of Desiccation, and, of course, the Calming Pants. Must have the Calming Pants. Bring these to me, and I will reward you well. Ajazda has many, many things. Let me... Bye.
What?
The new gatekeeper will keep out those horrible Khajiit.
Maybe the new gatekeeper will keep the peace out there.
Bye.
Look closely and you'll see a tiny skull. These pygmies used to live in the Shivering Isles until they were all eaten by grummites. Here's a real oddity for you. An arm of one of the gatekeepers.
Blessings of the Mad God.
Fimian hungry. Wants sweet roll. Fimian like pants. Love sweet roll.
I'm sorry to bother you, Lord, but there seems to have been a misunderstanding. A small token of your appreciation might clear this up, or perhaps it's better if we leave at this time. Very good, my lord. As you know, I must also take any items that might be considered stolen. Please follow.
Hi.
Do not bother the Oriole with your petty conversation.
See you.
Greetings.
Shall I continue with... As you wish? I stand ready, Lord. You wish an... Of course.
Did you see my last performance? Did you like it?
At your command, Lord Sheogorath.
Blessing.
Vimian. Sweet roll good.
I stand...
Have you found it? The pants. Isn't it obvious? Do you know the #1 reason people die in a catastrophe? Do you? They panic. Well, not me. No way. I'll be The Amulet of Disintegration. Thank you. It's one of the keys to my safety in the coming times. Because when they come for me, I'm not going to let them have my stuff. No way. The Ring of Desiccation. Perfect! It does everything I need it to. A wondrous piece of craftsmanship. Is it? Is it now? You can't be too careful. It is. It is. You've done so well. You deserve a reward. Let me teach you a special spell. It will affect all those around you. You might find it handy to cause confusion in your enemies. You know, when the time comes. Bye.
You honor me, Lord.
No apples. Don't like apples. Got mutton.
I bid you greetings and cheer with the grace of a noble stallion. You seem to be a fine... See you.
It's good to meet you. The name's Pike, and I welcome you to my humble home. Please, make yourself comfortable. Since you're here, I was wondering, do you think you could assist me? I'm having... Well, this is a bit embarrassing, so forgive me. I was a Knight of the Thorn from Cyrodiil. As soon as I heard the gates to the Shivering Isles opened, I knew a threat was lurking inside. I made my way here, and began exploring this strange place. As I was passing Fetid Grove, I was waylaid. Some dastardly Grummite stole my most prized possession, my medallion that signified my membership in the Knights. Yes, I admit that being a Knight of the Thorn no longer holds any interest for me. I've found a new kind of comforting inner peace here away from the chaos of Cyrodiil. I'm tired of the battles and the politics. But most importantly, I've met the woman of my dreams. If I had to leave Zoe, I think I'd be the loneliest man alive. So you see, everything I want is right here in this beautiful place. Even though I never intend to be a knight again, that medallion represents an important part of my past. It's the only piece of my history that validates who I am. Anyway, enough of my banter. So will you please help me get back my medallion? Fantastic! I will mark Fetid Grove on your map. Good luck to you, friend. Wait a moment. If you'll pardon my manners, you reek of the bogs. You must have been to the Fetid Grove. My medallion. Ha! I don't know how to thank you. I have decided to stay here in the Shivering Isles. I've found peace here, and I see no reason to return. Therefore, I'll not be needing this anymore. Please take it as a reward.
Welcome to the Museum of Oddities, Lord Sheogorath. I have collected all the wonders of your lands here. Have you found a new oddity that... This is unusual. The ashes of a famous madman are perfect for my museum. Have you found a new oddity that you'd like to contribute to the museum? 2 Tibers are always better than 1, I always say. We'll take good care of him here in the museum, don't you worry. Have you found a new... Oh, don't worry. Would you like a tour of the museum? Wonderful. Follow me and I'll show you around my little collection of oddities. Look closely and you'll see a tiny skull. These pygmies used to live in the Shivering Isles until they were all eaten by Grummites, poor dears. Here's a real oddity for you, an arm of one of the gatekeepers. This one was killed by... Oh, I forget now. A lovely specimen in any case. Here's the ring of... Well now, where did it go? Things have a way of disappearing around here that's enough to drive a person insane. Here you see the Blind Watcher's Eye, a most unusual specimen collected at great peril by some intrepid adventurer. Here, in this case, is a disgustingly deformed swamp tentacle. Such a freak of nature has never been seen before, and hopefully not since either. This right here is one of my favorites. A lump of amber in the shape of your head, my lord. A very popular item too, if I may be so bold. here is the pelvis of Pelagius, the greatest emperor that Tamriel has ever seen, as well as being completely mad. Here we have the mortal remains of a fellow named Din, who, as I understand, was driven mad and killed himself. A truly demented act. This is a lovely little oddity. A two-headed septim. Take your time, there's no rush. Here's something truly odd. A soul tomato. A tomato that can act like a soul gem. No one has yet been able to explain it. I hope you're enjoying the museum. This one is perhaps more unusual than truly odd, but some people enjoy it. Truth to be told, I only display it as a favor to the donor. A lovely little oddity. A key made from a hound's tooth. And no one even knows what it opens. Imagine that. Shall we move on? Here's a new addition to the museum, one of my favorites. A dagger that heals whomever it cuts. Isn't that deliciously odd? The Ring of Disrobing. Removes your clothes if you put it on. Now don't you go trying it. I have enough oddities on display already. I love this one. It's a screaming Moor that can't scream. Isn't that just the oddest thing you've ever seen? I hope you've enjoyed the tour. Feel free to stay and browse for as long as you like.
Welcome to the House of Mania. Your humble servant, my
lord. My lord is living strong. Stay away from me. You've already spent too much time over there.
Anytime now.
Yes, Master. You need me?
Yes, Master. You need me?
Well met.
What's going on with you?
Many Argonians say they have been called back to Black Marsh. They disappear into the swamps and are never
What
seen
is it?
again.
What have you been up to?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
It is no wonder
Annoying creatures.
Nasty creatures. You too. How are you?
Safe trap.
Bye. Fantastic.
Yes, Master.
Thanks
You
for
need
asking.
me?
Hooray!
What's the news from the other parts of...
Black Marsh has become more dangerous than ever. Many settlers have been lost, and most not.
The land of the Argonians is a...
Be seeing you.
Greetings.
I'm
Welcome.
sure...
Greetings to you.